All right, so if you've ever had a massage at a day spa, you know how divine that can be. And you know, a lot of our dogs could experience the same kind of relaxing treatment. There's actually a school in Castle Rock that teaches the techniques of canine massage, and the dogs that we saw there, they're digging it.
When it comes to treating tight, sore muscles, dogs can't exactly ask their buddies for a massage. They have to rely on their human companions to help them out. That's where the Rocky Mountain School of Animal Acupressure and Massage comes into play, teaching students the art of canine massage therapy.
We look at anatomy and muscle function. We talk about the benefits of massage. They learn a sequence, and then at the end of the course, they will take a written exam.
It's a practice that evolved out of equine massage therapy. At the school in Castle Rock, students get to practice on dogs like Coriander, treating everything from stiffness to soreness to injuries.
And they get, sore and develop the same sorts of issues that people do.
Students range from human massage therapists who are wanting to shift to the animal world to people like Amy LaCour, who flew in all the way from Arizona to take the classes with the hope of someday starting her own doggy day spa.
I was looking all over the internet and found out some schools in California and Arizona, and none of them were certified, and this school is certified, and all the schools in California referred me here.
She says the best part of the learning process is seeing how the dogs respond to massage.
They really love it. They enjoy it. I mean, even a hyper dog, I worked with some hyper dogs last week, and they just, after a few minutes, they're just relaxed, and you can see it helps their anxiety, it helps everything. Just like a human, we love to get massaged, and so do they.
Even though the dog is getting the massage, Jenny says it's also therapeutic for humans.
It's just such a great thing for animals, overall, it's wonderful. I mean, we enjoy it, and we love it, and they need it.
Very cool. So we saw Lisa Speaker in action there. She's the one who founded this school, but joining us this morning, Christy Dale, we wanted a live demonstration.
So this is
you
the
brought your little buddy here.
Rocky Mountain School of Animal Acupressure and Massage.
And it's really growing in popularity, huh?
It is, absolutely.
Now, tell me, what do you do for dogs other than make them feel good? Is it, you say it's therapeutic, so, German Shepherds have weak hips and arthritic joints. Does it help?
It does, absolutely. We, through massage, can increase the blood flow to those areas, which brings nutrients to help heal any type of issues.
And actually can heal tendons by actually injuring them a little. I mean that in a nice way, but you're stretching those tendons out, bringing healing to it. That's what massage really does.
And I imagine when it comes to relaxation, you see that pretty quickly, their response to it. But how quickly do you see them respond to healing from an injury or bad hips?
It depends on the level of the injury. It can take 2 or 3 or 4 massages. It depends on the level of injury.
And I've heard they've been using massage for behavioral problems. It can actually calm a dog down.
Absolutely. You can take a hyper dog, and I have a client who's got a pretty hyper flat-coated retriever, and 20 minutes into the massage, I'm following him all around the room, but eventually
and it has lasting effects, right?
It does. It does. And
now, is Sashi, tell us a little bit about Sashi. Golden?
Sashi's a golden retriever. She's about 5 years old, and she does have a little bit of hip issues. She runs with her dad quite a bit, so we do a lot of work on her to help heal some of that muscle soreness. So through the massage, we increase the blood flow to flush out any type of lactic acid that she might develop through exercise.
So do you do house calls, or do they have to take the dog to a place to have a massage?
You can do both. I tend to go to the home because the dog seems to feel more safe and secure in the home with the guardian present usually.
And you do aromatherapy for a dog?
We do. We have Frances Cleveland is our house aromatherapist, and she creates her own essential oils.
Well, what kind of aromas do dogs like?
Yeah. It's really interesting,
like
actually.
Butt? Dog butt?
No, we haven't come up with that one yet, but they really respond interestingly, just like we do. If they enjoy the scent or the aroma, then they need it. And essential oils work like that.
Can you use it on their beds and stuff to make them calmer?
If you have to test them first to see if they like the oil, and if they do, then and if they lick it, sometimes if they like it, they want to eat the whole bottle of it.
Well,
so
listen,
you can put it on their head.
Here's how you get in touch with them.
Yeah, and she's got some tips for us coming up after the break.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll take a break. 303-669 899-4227 to get in touch with them. You've seen it down there on the website. By the way, they do give happy endings after the massage with a dog biscuit and a doggy treat. They love these massages. We have more coming up.
Got some tips coming up. All right, welcome back to Martino TV. Christy Dale is giving us a live demonstration.
So let's give tips on how we can comfort our own dogs and contribute to their health.
Okay, so if you have a dog that you are regularly exercising, it's a great idea to not only kind of gradually increase their exercise, but if you do go out on a pretty long hike or a long run, to come home and just do some nice long strokes along their spine, down their hips and down their legs.
Away from the heart, you said.
Away from the heart is calming. This will help relax them and flush out any toxins.
Now that's a little harder than a normal pet.
It is. It's we call it sort of petting with intention.
Okay.
So you're not just petting the dog. You're actually
you always kind of start at the top of the head there.
Yeah, we do a lot of, like, we call them effleurage strokes that are just kind of long strokes.
And then there's another stroke toward the heart.
Toward the heart. Like
when is that done?
Well, if you have a dog that is competing in like agility trials or any sheep herding or an athletic dog, that would be what we consider a pre-event massage.
Okay.
So it's to warm up their muscles.
And show that if you could.
So it would be a faster, more vigorous type of massage. Toward the heart is invigorating. So we would do that to warm up their muscles to prepare them for exercise.
So she's clearly loving this.
We have to take a break. We really appreciate that. You see the contact information right there. We'll have some consumer tips coming up.